Bumrah coming in.
Dug that out well. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Mumbai with a massive shout. Super catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Shepherd pulls out. Dead ball. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so... easily. Some adjustments to the field.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Just too much height on that one.
Misses everything. They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge. That has flown.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Nabi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nabi from the pavilion end. Jeez, timed that well.
Stokes got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
That is quite extraordinary. Stokes, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Please give him a round of applause.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Nearly gets the edge. Chawla with a great delivery there. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Please give him a warm welcome.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Gets that away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Is the new batter at number 7.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Make him welcome.
Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Curran looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Mumbai with a massive shout. David has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Got that away nicely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Ali, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Mumbai needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with spin now. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 14 runs added there. England 105 for 7. David from the pavilion end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
He's coming into bat at number 10 for England. Please give him a warm welcome.
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Gone. Knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 6 off it. England are 111 for 9. Final over in this innings. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Mumbai with a massive shout. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gone. Superb catch. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
A few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Jeez, timed that well.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Rashid with a huge appeal. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Bowl. Stunning delivery.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Coming into bat at number 3 for the
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Ahmed from the Radcliffe Road end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. A few moves made in the field.
They've gone up here. Got that away nicely. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Getting nice. Settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Perfectly timed.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Over Mumbai, a 44 for 1.
How will he reply?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Timed that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Doesn't even wait. to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Ali with a great delivery there. Huge. That has flown.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
I'd like... see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. This should be close. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Livingston into the attack now from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 6 off it. Mumbai a 77 for 5. Ali from the Radcliffe Road end.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay. Entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Needs a direct hit. David, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Needs a dot ball.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Got that away nicely. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Going with pace now. Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. David, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That's 10 from 2. Great shot making. Really well timed. And feels like someone is in a hurry. Some adjustments to the field.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was impressive. Just let the ball do all the work, really, and just hits a late cut to the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
Easy, easy. Easy, easy. One that, one that.
I've got my hands up, I'll please surrender. I'm getting ready to fly. I'm superhuman, I'm supernova. I burn the candle both sides. Your force is coursing right through my body. I feel the temperature rise. I only want this hallelujah for the rest of my life. You keep me up all night, up all night. You keep me up all night, up all night. Hey, call this number if love is wanting. Open 7 days of the week. Your life is constant, it's never stopping. Just take a second and breathe.
Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope to see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Given away by Real Madrid. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Jamal Musiala starts with Florian Wirtz in central midfield.
Hang on, what a chance this is.
A smart stop here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Smart defending. Salah. And an astute piece of defending. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Oh, he looks threatening. Splendid challenge, that! Teammates available. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. A timely intervention. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
It could be for Mbappe. Is it going to be? Oh, that's a fine save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. And teammates around him. In a decent position now. He's in! And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. And how many times have we seen this in recent games? Teams trying to play out from the back, not doing it particularly well, giving away sloppy possession and then getting punished. It's a really poor goal to concede.
Maybe the ideal pass. Wickets. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Will it happen for them? Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
William Saliba. Now with Musiala. He's in here. Well, fantastic reflex action. He has teammates around him. Mbappe. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Beautiful pass. Showing a great defensive instinct. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Now to level it! And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Well, wasteful from Barcelona. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? And he saw the situation developing,
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
and he has options available. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Interesting pass. And the chance slips away. And so it is, the first half story has been... And off we go again. The second half has begun. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. And a textbook interception. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Can they forge ahead? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Can he find the right pass? Opportunity! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the finish from Salah demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Good-looking move. The threat was there, but no problems now.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Could catch them on the break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Will it be? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And Barcelona winning the ball back. Maybe dangerous here. Alvarez, he might be through here. Keeper was there to meet it. But he's certainly not alone. And it's got to be just straying offside. Given away by Barcelona. Will it happen for them? Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Composed play in possession. Yamal. This looks more than decent. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Decent-looking ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that, but the manager bringing on a fresh player now. So the corner played into the box. Barca recovering possession well. The flag raised, offside it is. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Might be a chance here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Kimmich. Valverde. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, our hands are off. What a challenge.
What an important challenge that was.
And in with a real chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Martin Ødegaard, and forcing the mistake. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Minge. Committed challenge. What can he create? Can he finish? Really good goalkeeping, and they haven't given up hope.
Yeah, what a save that was. Had it gone in, it was game over.
They are committed to making the substitution here. He's made a right hash of delivering that corner. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Diaz. Real in a good position out wide. This could square the game. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
De Jong. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointment.